Welcome to this wonderful Wednesday, Milenio Falcons. I'm excited for you to join me. We got some cool things to share out this morning. It is Wednesday, so we have Where in the World is Mr. Clamp? I have a special video I want to show you guys that came from our governing board meeting last night, where they highlighted some of our friends here on campus. And we also have a bunch of shout outs that kids have given me to share with you. So without further ado, it is Wednesday, January 27th, 2021. Before I forget, this Friday is going to be an early release Friday. That means we're going to get out of school 1 hour earlier. For everyone, that means 2:05. So our students who are on campus will be picked up that day at 2:05. We want to reduce your screen time. We want to give a little bit more plan time for our staff to be able to make sure we can make our lessons as engaging as possible. So that's coming up this Friday. Also, for lunch today, I thought it'd be fun to have some visuals. So today for lunch, guess what we're having? That's right. It's grilled cheese sandwiches. So hopefully you enjoy those. That's going to be what's on tap for today. And then tomorrow, I know our kids on campus are going to be disappointed. They can't stand when they get to campus and we have mini chocolate covered donuts. I'm so sorry. I will reach out to our food services and let them know you guys don't like those at all, and we'll come up with something different. Sound like a plan? Now, I know those are a favorite, so look forward to that tomorrow. All right, we have some shout outs to give, and I appreciate those friends who've given those to me. First off, I heard from Miss Pincus, and she wanted to share some shout outs that she heard her kids giving to each other. She said Bryson gave one to Devaney for always getting her work finished and being a good friend and making Mrs. Pincus happy for doing the work. Kyla gave one to Sanaya for being on task and doing her best, even though she just joined the school. Welcome, Sanaya. You are doing amazing so far. Nathan to Alec for being on time and always being creative. I would agree. I see Alec's creativity all the time. Nick gave one to Bryson for always saying nice things to other people. Awesome job, Bryson. And Kendall to Zaya. Zaya's organized, one of our SOAR behaviors, and keeping her stuff safe and knows where it is when she needs it. Let's see here. I heard from Miss Butcher. She wanted to give a shout out to her little pups. She'd like to give, or for the reason she had an asynchronous day on Monday and they had to be accountable and complete their work, and they did an amazing job doing that. She is so proud of you. Woof, woof. Nice job, Miss Butcher's little pups. I also heard from some friends here on campus, Grayson and Christian in 3rd grade, and they gave me one that I have to pull up from my phone because I wrote it down yesterday. I'm stalling. This is what we do when we're not quite organized. They'd like to give a shout out to all of their class for listening so well and doing a great job staying muted. So staying muted is important. We got to have those microphone manners. So nice job to Miss Brinkley's class from Grayson and Kristen. Also, we heard, actually someone came up to Miss Stacy and said they wanted to give a shout out. And so I'm going to read what Miss Stacy wrote down. This comes from Mackenzie in 2nd grade. And she'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Sylvia. That's right, Mr. Sylvia. And she wanted to say she was worried about having a boy teacher. That does happen sometimes in elementary school because there's just not that many of us. She said that having a boy teacher can change the world. Mr. Sylvia always stays calm. He never gets mad. He never gives up on things that are hard, and he makes math fun. So awesome job, Mackenzie. I love that you are recognizing your teacher, Mr. Sylvia. Awesome job. Thank you for doing all you do for your kids. So those are our shout outs. Now I'm going to turn it on over to Mr. Clamp, who is you're going to have to figure out where he is in the school. Teachers, once you think you know the answer, please make sure that you email Mr. Lamp, that's me, the answer by, let's say 3 o'clock this afternoon. There's my phone. I'm going to go answer that. All right, let's turn it on over to Mr. Clamp.
Good morning, Milenio Falcons. Welcome to another edition of Where in the World is Mr. Clamp Wednesday? Today, I'm in a classroom that clearly might be learning cursive. What other clues can you see that might let you know what room I'm in so that you can earn a prize for your class? Oh, what's this? Apparently, this might be the best class ever. What could that look like? Do you see the ages of those children? I wonder if there are any other clues that might help you figure out where we are at. Have a great day.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Clamp. We appreciate you joining us and making us think about where you are in our school. All right. I mentioned earlier that I was going to share a fun video that happened at our governing board meeting last night. The governing board is a group of people who help oversee our school district. And there's lots of kind of boring stuff that takes place in that meeting, to be honest, because running a school district's not always fun and easy work, but they do like to celebrate things. And the biggest boss in the school district, her name is Miss Tenyus, and her title is the superintendent. And every time there's a meeting, she has to give an update to our board and to our community about things that are going on. And you know what? She highlighted some of our friends here at our school, and I want to share that with you. Once that video is over, it's going to turn on over to Mr. B and to Flash to get us on out of here. But we appreciate you joining us this morning. Great celebrations, and let's look forward to seeing more SOAR behavior each and every day. Bye, Falcons.
And finally, this evening, I would like to give a special shout out to our millennial preschoolers who have been spending time learning about different community helpers. As you can see, they got some hands-on experience and learned how looking both ways is not only safe, but can get you employed. Thank you, Principal Lamp, for sharing your newly hired crossing guards with us. And that concludes my superintendent update.
Good morning, Falcons. It's Mr. B with your Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead and please stand up. Take your right hand, place it over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, please remain standing for a moment of silence. Great job. Now we're going to turn it over to Flash for our Milenio Pledge.
Hi, my name's Grayson. Hi, my name's Tegan. And this is Flash. Let's get started on the Millennial Pledge. I pledge to be a Millennial Falcon. Watch me soar. Safe, organized, accountable, and respectful are my main core